Atletico Madrid side that looks to prevent Barcelona picking up yet another 3 points. 3 changes to the team that lost away to Athletic Bilbao last week. Out go 4.
Barcelona side's just been, well, I think invincible in what I've seen this season. I'm disappointed, like Jimmy Floyd was saying, that they haven't gone more offensive. I think absolutely. The other thing is, Kun Aguero was linked for months with Chelsea. They were a club was supposed to be interested in him. Nervy moments. Oh, here we go. Messi's through, and the whistle's gone.
Messi was prepared to continue, but to attempt to bury the ball in the back of the net. But as Jerry said, Enzo Alvarez's whistle had gone. But was it the correct one?
Well, I don't think he's offside. He looks level there. Could have been pulling or touching or clipping of the heels. That's the only possible decision I could see the officials were going for. But
Alves. Messi breaks the challenge of Felipe. Looks to run now at Antonio Lopez, but Felipe nibbled back to good effect.
Well, that could be one of the ideas, get the 2 wide players back in supporting, and referee coming over to speak to Felipe for kicking the ball when it was already over the line. And Brazilian and Argentinians don't get on well, do they?
Historically, that is a fact. Messi. Away by Ushvalusi. This is Messi. Options here for him. And David Villa had a long time to see that arriving at his right foot.
He did, and he was picked out by
Busquets. And still talked about down in Alicante. Hercules 2-0 win here in September. Remarkable win. Here now Messi. Pedro waiting for the cutback. Messi just couldn't find the balance in which to do that. Kicked the advertising hoarding in frustration. Atletico Madrid paid €12 million for Felipe in the summer. This is Villa. Maxwell had made a great run on his outside. Iniesta. Villa. Into Messi. Just for once. Couldn't find the radar, but the pass was on for Alves, who'd stolen up unmarked.
It's good play down the left, and when Messi receives the ball, he gets his first Valero out, and that's been good. Both the wide players have tucked in and supported. Now Messi on the ball.
Alves furthest forward, decoy run, Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Terrific run off the ball from Dani Alves. Took players away, Messi exploited the space. And he does that like no one else. 38th goal of the season. The league leaders and champions in front.
Well, Quique Sanchez-Flores is asking questions, and there's complaints going on. I don't know what they're about, because Messi, for me, doesn't do anything wrong. That's his 22nd league goal of the season, his 38th goal of this season. And is it going to open the floodgates now for the demolition of Atletico Madrid? Let's have a look at it. And again, it's a great run from Dani Alves, but he takes too many players away. There's 3 red and white shirts get sucked in. Felipe runs into his teammate Asensio, and it's 6 and 7, but he's so quick. You know, his first touch was good, Kevin. His acceleration into the space to open the goal for himself was great, and then he picks his spot. You put him in that position, he's going to hit the target 9 times out of 10. Unfortunately for Atletico, he's put it in the back of the net. This is the run from Messi. There's the run from Dani Alves. It all opens up. You know, I just think they could do a lot better defensively. You know, if I was Quique Sanchez-Flores, I'd be really disappointed with my defence, that all 3 players get taken out with one movement. Well, they've already beaten a couple of Real Madrid records. A lot of service, and having to work hard when you've got two centre-halves all the time marking you, and Fran Marina needs to get forward and support him as often as possible.
Alves, lovely way to pass. Messi's in behind and misses. Followed by an exclamation mark. In behind Ushvalusi.
The run was brilliant, Kevin. The timing was brilliant. But you know what? His first touch, he needs to get it out from underneath his feet a little bit more, and that's why he can't open the angle up. There, the touch there. He didn't get enough of the ball in front. He wants to bend it with the inside of his left foot, and the touch is just too soft. And then he hits it wide of the far.
Messi. Lovely reception of the ball there from Xavi. That's what's so eye-catching about Barcelona as well. You can play a pass to a teammate. Doesn't matter whether it's rammed into feet. Their control of the ball is so often perfect. This is Alves.
As a goalkeeper here in Spain over the next 5-10 years. You know, he's one of the best passers of the ball around, and gets better every season. He's really learning his trade.
Showing a remarkable maturity. Sergio Busquets, still only 22. Oh, no flag here. And Messi's in! 2-0. You can't afford this little man chances like that. De Gea left exposed. And Barcelona well on the way now, with 28 first-half minutes gone, of creating La Liga history with a 16th successive league win.
Well, there's not an awful lot they can do about it. The passing and movement. I mean, I actually think David Villa was unaware of the position he was in. He could actually have got himself a strike goal. Messi's always following up, and he picks up the bits and pieces and sticks it in for his 23rd goal, Kevin. That puts him top with the Pichichis. He and Ronaldo on 23 league goals each. And who's going to stop him this year? 39 goals in a season. What's his target? 47? Have a look here. David Villa could have got a shot off. He tries to slip it in. Antonio Lopez gets a half a touch to it, but not enough to stop Messi coming in, picking up the second ball and putting it in the back of the net. You know, and they work so hard at closing down. This is one of the things that I talk about. You know, the front three work tremendously hard. Even though they've got great class and they're quality players, you work hard and you get the rewards.
Well, it took Lionel Messi until April to reach 40 goals last season. And here we are, having only recently stepped into February. Goodness knows how many he's going to finish with come May. Still potentially 25 more games of the season if they go all the way to the final of the Champions League. With Barcelona currently, Barca have only offered him an extra 12 months. He's been looking for an extra 2 years.
Short of match practice for me at the moment.
The closing down there of
Look at
Barcelona.
they win the ball back so quickly.
So often.
You watch the position of Dani Alves when they get the ball at the back. He hugs the touchline and gets space, and if they come to close him down.
Messi.
I try and look at it from the midfield player's point of view, and yes, they're Xavi or Messi from the middle of the park. When you get the ball and you're looking up, he's got so many options. You know, usually as a player you would have one. If you're lucky, maybe two options. They have 3, 4, 5 options. They create so many options for themselves.
Lovely turn from Messi.
This is Messi's fabulous turn. That's a Sao Falsum. There's a 1-2. Wasn't it?
Xavi has Messi available. In an attempt to put more pressure on that Barcelona defence, Diego Forlan is on personnel for Barcelona. Iniesta.
Goal, and he'll certainly take a
corner, played deliberately low to David Villa. Here's Aguero. Forlan. Kun Aguero again. Look who's tracking back.
Oh,
that's brilliant from Lionel Messi. Just sums up the work rate in this team. That's it in a nutshell.
Kevin, that's what we're talking about. That's the best player in the world. 70-yard run back, defending in the left-back position off one of his best friends. He's nicked it off Kun Aguero, and then he knocks it around another defender, and he saves the day. But it's all about team play. And Kun Aguero's quick, but so's Messi. Shows his body there. He does. Give him one-on-one with the likes of PK or Abidal, he'll have a chance.
Nicely, this is Iniesta.
Threaded to PK, getting back on the line and saving the day. And here comes Messi. Oh, what a turn that is.
Villa. Felipe's lost out tamely there. This is Messi. Xavi. Diego Forlan. It was bordering on a criminal from Thiago. Forlan had made a terrific run to his left. Very much creeping back into this game. 2-0 is not a winning lead at this stage. This could be capitalised upon by Messi.
They had 3 good chances in the second half and haven't taken any of them yet.
Messi. It's a good challenge by Felipe, himself in that centre-back position. We've mentioned it several times before. It's his preferred position.
He's a good athlete, though. He's a big lad. He's a good athlete, and he's done well. They've lost the ball, and then he went after it.
Out of possession, he looked to tease the opposition out of their defensive slots.
You're right, Kevin. It's a game of cat and mouse. It's like chess, and they're being patient and trying to.
Dani Alves still to last week.
That team won 3 Champions Leagues in a row, didn't they, Kevin?
Well, 5.
Well, 5 in a row.
5 European Cups in a row, yeah.
So they weren't bad, were they?
These current Barcelona players. Barcelona, where they've been quite as ineffective and really shouldn't take too much away from Atlético Madrid.
25 minutes, and as I say, the next goal is still crucial for me, Kevin, as Messi picks it up. Great ball.
And Villa. Terrific recovery from Godin, who lost David Villa momentarily.
That's superb defending. Great pass from Messi, and great pace as well.
Strong enough to break 2 challenges there, Lionel Messi, and Thiago's always going to bring him down. And
they like that, don't they? They do it quite often. Quick, they get the ball down and quick. But shows you how alert Messi is. He wants to get in between them. He's fouled, but he's up as quick as that, and he takes the free kick to put Pedro in. Referee was having none of it. It's Thiago. Credit to the little man. He doesn't worry about who's going to get booked. If he's going to get booked, just give me the ball and let's take a quick free kick and we'll get another goal. Where he stands as to who strikes it. Probably favours Xavi now.
Well, De Gea can't be sure. Left of Messi, right of Xavi.
There's a problem here with the wall. It's not far enough back.
Messi.
Oh!
Messi took it, and he's going to pick up a yellow card for that. The referee is a stickler.
At least he's smiling. Even Aguero's smiling, Cap. The two of them are having a giggle over it. But it's just, he's like a schoolboy in the schoolyard where he's just, his impulses, I want to take a free kick, please. And I'm so pleased to see they're enjoying themselves.
Nice to see, isn't it?
Oh, it's brilliant. And I think the referee will have a chuckle over it himself later on.
See me after class, 50 lines.
I must do better. Hey, it could have been worse if it had went in.
Well, very nearly did. off the inside of the post, and Atlético Madrid still facing trouble. Will it be Messi again? And De Gea right behind that one.
There wasn't as much pace on it though, Kevin. That was the difference. It was lofted with less pace and on target, but as I say, 6'5". There's the one, floated. Thank you.
Iniesta, he's got a pass on here for Maxwell. Plenty waiting for a good cross. It's decent from Maxwell. The header, brilliant save to deny Messi his hat-trick. Top draw from David De Gea. What a header.
Kevin, he might be little, but I tell you what, technique, look at how high he climbs. Technique's fantastic. He puts it back across goal. That's a world-class save from David De Gea.
Messi. Piqué did well to...
Still nicely poised, I think. It's been a very good second half. Much better second half performance from Atlético Madrid for me.
No way through for Alves.
Just look at the options he's got. He can keep the ball coming inside. He's got wide. Maxwell. There's always 2-3 options for them.
Lionel Messi. Alves.
So far. Little outside hook from Lionel Messi. He's fouled by.
Piqué has made his way forward. As the free kick has worked short, Piqué will stay monopolising possession again after that good quarter of an hour or so for Atlético Madrid. Here's Villa onside. Good save, De Gea. Messi's in there for the hat-trick. 40th goal of the season for Lionel Messi. He got 6 hat-tricks in the calendar year of 2010. And he has another hat-trick tonight here. De Gea injured at Barcelona. Well and truly home now.
Once you allow Messi to pick the ball outside the area and turn and drive, run with the ball, you're in trouble. David Villa's timed his run perfectly, Kevin. The ball was slide rule passed into him. The goalkeeper does well. He comes out and spreads himself, and he's got injured trying to block it. He does block it, but the rebound fell kindly. And as the defender looks like he's going to clear it off the line, there's the man there who was first to the rebound. He's always looking to pick up the pieces. There he is driving. Hadoush Falouzi slides it in. Keeper's out and it breaks. Gordon gets a touch, but the most important touch comes from Lionel Messi. He makes up the ground. He keeps following the ball in, and he's first to the rebound. And it's a tap, and it's another simple goal from Messi. But they are simple if you play it the right way. And he's great when he's running with the ball. That's the points in the bag confirmed now, Kevin. Well done, David Villa. He plays his part, but it's all over now as Iniesta comes off.
Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank was talking about the pace of Messi over 5 and 10 metres, and how quickly he saw the opportunity there. He was on good in an instant. Yeah,
Kevin, there's anticipation. Do you know, about 8 or 10 years ago when Ronaldo did the 47, I said nobody will equal that or beat that. It will be. It'll be beaten. Look at David Villa's work ethic there to get the ball back, and he battled for it, and as you say, Keita worked hard, and they're 3-0 up and they know they've got the points in the bag, but against their deadly rivals Real Madrid in April, straight out.
Results for teams at the bottom end of the table. It's a fascinating scrap to avoid against Hercules.
A lot of the bottom clubs are having a bit of form in the last 3 or 4 weeks, which is making it interesting at the bottom.
Well, in many people's eyes, they are the best team that Spanish football has ever produced. And they are setting the records that tell that story. 16 successive La Liga wins, never been done before. 3-0 Barca win.
Not enjoy winning and playing teams off the park week in, week out. A 4th hat-trick of the season for Lionel Messi, that. 2nd in the calendar year. He's the top scorer in the league now.